Why, hello there. God. I don't have to be so weird about it. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rogue Heroes of Tasos? Question mark? I don't remember. I just fucking spent... Well, I spent a little bit typing in it because I had to upload the video proper. Late, because, you know, family, garbage. Dinner can never be ready at a certain time. No, it has to be ready random times because nobody can decide. And then you get yelled at even though you were trying to find out what everybody wanted and nobody wanted anything. Whatever. Can't wait to be dead. Or live alone, whichever comes first. How are you guys doing? We're back because I thought, you know, we didn't really do much yesterday. I would like to play Pathfinder, but at the same rate, I'm down to play this. I want to make, you know, a little bit more progress. And I want to have a little bit more fun, you know? I don't think we need to... upgrade our home once. Just, you know, just there's no more fucking roofs. Roofs in our holes? Holes in our roofs. You know, just fix our house up. And we'll spend the rest of it on upgrades because we are a very weak boy. With very weak boy tendencies. We will spend this other. Even if it has to be mana, I gotta find something to put this into. Okay, so we're off to the same dungeon we were on yesterday, where we will hopefully make some progress. Do I need to, I do. There we go. I don't know, the way to learn about monsters in this game is by, beating them to death with a book. Just like in real life, you know? Like, what's it, when you, like, press leaves? Same thing. Same basic concept, you know? But instead of the leaves, you're pressing the monster's dead corpse into the book. You know, honestly... Is that not how, you know, you want to go? When you die, your family takes your body and presses you into a book. Ow. Is that just a flower? Yeah, it's just a flower. Oh wait, there's a, dig spot. Oh, how do I get over? Come on, game. Try and pull a fast one on me, will ya? I have no clue how these power spheres work. I don't need to beat a book to death with a bull, no. A bull to death with a book. I get. I'm also wondering how the, so we have a seed pouch now. And I don't know exactly how that works. Oh shit. We're looking out for seeds, right? Because seeds can mean more money, which mean more gems, and which mean prizes, right? Points, they do mean prizes, and they do matter. Now, I have not seen whose line is it anyway. I don't even know if they make the show anymore. I think they do still, but it's not as good as I remember. I mean, if you've ever seen the bald guy, I believe his name was Colin Macquarie. He's a little dead on the inside, let's just say. Yeah, it's formed looking old and brittle. An explosion could cause it to collapse. Okay. I can do that. be over here yet? Probably not. But, you know. Maybe we can find something to help us, you know? Maybe. Right. I mean, worst thing that happens, right, is we manage to stumble across an area we can't do anything with yet. And we hopefully find a warp point. I guess we commit suicide. It's ritualistic seppuku and whatnot. I wonder if I don't have the bow and arrow yet, do I? So I wonder if my bow and arrow starts out with a full rack of arrows. Because quiver would not be the right word. No. Rack of arrows. What's down there? Oh. I would need to go into a dungeon to try to find myself a grappling hook. So I don't have one yet, and I don't know if I can craft one yet. I should look to see if you can upgrade like the book and stuff. But enough, I'm not finding any. Ooh, jeez. Ow. Damn you! Rock boy. For you specifically, I wouldn't go that far, Strumpet. I'm streaming for me. It's for me, I swear! Ow. Personal satisfaction. Something like that. Take your buck lumps. Second Strumpet here is it's not for them. Just instant checkout. Yeah, fair enough. I know you're probably still there, but, you know, gotta make the joke. Ow! How come the snakes can walk on the stripes? Strikes? Spikes. Stripes. Spikes. Fucking spawn camping me. Wow. I've somehow managed to lose some amount of skill not playing for a day. Well, wait, this. No. Do I already have the spider in my book? I do. Okay, so I don't need to worry about beating you to death. No point to it. Makes sense. I just, you know, I thought it was weird that the game suggested it. But maybe it's not, right? Because there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Quality. Pretty good at this game. I'm just good at video games, you know. Just to make sure. I don't want to ever miss the opportunity. I want to get this whole book system done, so I never have to worry about it ever again. Also, I'd like to make a point that I'm not going to try to slam the boss with a book. That would be insane. However, Now that I've said it, I think I might have to try. You know, I really don't even know why I came over here. I have no clue what's going on over here. It's even helpful to my overall progress. I mean, I guess we probably have to come here eventually, so, you know, why not now? Oh, it's just over there. This isn't a dungeon, right? It didn't require me to... It didn't give me a stupid spiel about heroes being not greedy. Ooh! Okay. We need this for, we need this for that barn door. Because the farmer said we need a glove. Kind of a pain in the butt if I died now, because then I'd have to come back here at some other point. How you doing, Strumpet? If you're still there. If you're still alive. If you're not, give my condolences. Barely knew you. Oh. Ow. I'm out of bombs. Okay. Guess we're leaving then. It would seem that I have reached the impasse. I think I can just drown myself. Nope. I really just screwed myself entirely here? Is there a map? Tripper was just distraught to hear that the stream wasn't for them. Oh, you know what? I can kill myself with the guy who I can't kill with bombs. Because I have no bombs. Hello, friend. Will you be my death? It's kind of garbo. There's no way out. You have to commit suicide. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. I guess it's fine. No big deal. I'm not gonna cry about it. What's in the shop, actually? I did go check that out. Arrows, bombs, bottles, corn seeds. A thief's thread. It's kind of ironic that you just buy that. So I'd like to purchase the finest thief's thread. I own the fish tank? I am the fish tank. I wonder, like, if there's any value in buying any of these shop items for the, sorry, one second. Yeah, there is a bottle here. Is there any value in buying the, those benches or anything? You know? Because, like, the statistics branch obviously tells you statistics, but do they, allow you to, like, do the upgrades from your house? That'd be pretty cool. But, seeing as the ones at Taylor Bench, I doubt it. I doubt it. You know? Forgive me for having a little bit of doubt in these trying times, but I don't think you're actually a doctor. That medical degree is written in crayon. It says from the degree of your son's, I don't know, elementary school? Just like your son wrote your bachelor's, your doctorate degree. Well, you see, I have an actual doctorate degree. It's at home. I just use this fake one because, you know, my son made it for me, and I thought it'd be funny if I had a copy of my bachelor's degree in crayon hanging on my doctor's office wall. I mean, who doesn't want their doctor to pretend to not be a doctor? Front door is rusted over. So, are these cows all, like, just regular cows that escaped from his house and became, like, evil? Because didn't have a farmer taking care of them? They have no farmer taking care of them. Cletus, you seen this evil cow outside? He's about 3 times the size of Mama. No, good, no. What's another, like, now other Cletus. Now, Cletus Jr., I know I done told you to stop making fun of your mama's size. Your mama's full-hearted. I didn't mean it like that, other Cletus. I just meant that he's huge. And I love Mama. She's born of love and whatnot. It's because, you know, all hillbillies love their mama. Now made a character who is a hillbilly who does not like his mother. So she has mother issues. Actually, like, right, that is also a thing, right? There's, you know, they always love their mama. But sometimes there's ones like, where the mama's not exactly too kind enough. Where she's, like, taking advantage of them for being dumb. Like, I hate to use this reference. But, no, I don't hate to use it, but, you know, there's, the crappier Ben 10 series, or the Beagle Boys and DuckTales. Woohoo! Cartoon villains always, like, cartoon hicks who are villains always have that, you know. Their mama's not too nice to strangers, and sometimes not too nice to them. There just seemed to be some kind of... Yeah, this was that thing that killed us last time. It seems like the dungeon is stepping up its, murder... Ow! Murder game. Just getting shot in the ass. If only there was some light in this dungeon. Oh my god. Kidding me? Please, for the love of God, if I die in the first room, I'm gonna be a little bit upsetty spaghetti. I'm gonna be a mad boy. I'm gonna be an upset Charlie. Jeez Louise. Is there any way... Nope, there's still fire, even though the room is cleared. I was kind of hoping they'd turn off. So I wonder if those statues rebuild themselves between lives. Just the empty room. Nope, there's a secret. I always, you know. That's why it's a decent idea to go to the first floor. Fucking son of a bitch. Stupid. Invisible fucking traps on the floor. Someone's poisoned the marijuana. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Drugs are bad. Okay? I might make humorous references to marijuana or pop, but them bad things, okay? Why do cocaine when you can mow the lawn? Fucking guys. Of course, they've managed to corner me, even though rats aren't really an aggressive enemy. They don't seem to attack directly. They just kind of, you know, like, haha, I'm wandering the floor. If you walk into me, it's your fault. I'm not punching you, but if you walk into my fist, it's your fault. And that's just the rat's MO, you know? Cool. And you know what? I'm very keen to give the rat their societal due. Sweet, 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 sweet. Son of a bitch. We're down to 35 health. Snake noise is done. The snake is dead. The snake is dead. The snake is dead. He's fucking dead. We murdered his ass with my sick fucking sword. How could this happen to me? I've made my mistake. Fuck off. Oh god, I really wish there was a heart and not just a gem. Somehow still alive. That reminds me of my favorite song, Still Alive, from the hit single game, Portal. I mean, all jokes aside, I really do love that song. I used to listen to it a lot. Hearts, yes, hearts. Fucking... How did you get in this dungeon? You don't belong here. There's a fucking snake in that pot. Like how the... Oh, there we go. That's it. How? That's the sound of my soul leaving my body. If you ever wondering what that sounded like, that's the noise right there. That I will make when I die. God, yes, hearts.
Yeah, I just want to step on the fucking pressure plates now, so that, you know, push comes to shove, my dumbass doesn't step on them by accident later, you know? Because if I've learned anything from playing this game, it's I'm very keen to walk into enemies and take damage just unnecessarily, entirely unnecessarily. Any combination of those two words in any given sentence, your choice, really. Dealer's choice. Free damage, please. It's taking that pot. How? Just, I don't understand it. I don't like it. I don't understand it. And I genuinely find it appalling.
Just really, overall, a bad time for all those involved. They should just, like... Sure. I'll keep the book on it for now. How do I access this favorites wheel? I have no clue. I need to beat a rat to death with a book. My fucking god, game. Swear to God. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh, jeez, Louise. I don't want to die. What the heck is that? I don't want to die. Please, sir. Well, there goes that string. No. That's fine. How does it even work? You step on a trap. Somewhere from somewhere in the house in the dungeon, you hear 50 arrows fire out and hit a fucking wall. dealing absolutely 0 damage to anything and anyone. Though, just imagine if you're hit by it, though. God, thank you for dropping some fucking hearts after destroying my existence. See that snake in that top pot up there? Fuck! Ugh. Yeah. Wake up into the nightmare. Wake up! Put a little bit of makeup. What you wanna do? Hey, looks like you got everything you need to get started. Not bad. Use the shovel to dig a hole and throw in some seeds from your seed bag. Then just make sure to keep it watering with the watering can. It ain't complicated. Okie dokie. It ain't like I got a stamina meter. This isn't Stardew Valley. God dang it. It sure ain't Stardew Valley. This digging mechanic. Oh, jeez. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse, but it could be so much easier. How specifically? I don't know. I'm not a game developer. This isn't that one game I was ragging on constantly. By ragging on constantly, I mean, you know, Biomutant, where I was like, you know, this is a very good idea. You could add to your game Biomutant, but instead you decided to make it boring. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed the game, but it got very samey. And the combat was just, it was lackluster. Trust me, I would know. I've gone back and I'm trying to get all the achievements. I'm down to the last couple, which are really annoying achievements. First off, if you have, right, you know, listen up, fucking Biomutant developer, I think it's THQ Nordic. If you have fucking quests, how do I... If you fucking have quests that require you to catch a certain amount of animals, don't make the don't make the cap 20 and then only spawn fucking 5 in per hour. That's ridiculous, okay? It's unnecessary. It's ridiculous. It's not a good game design. It simply isn't good game design. Okay? If you're doing that, the THQ Nordic, whatever the fuck it's pronounced, don't do that. It's not a good. It's not a good set of achievements. You can do better. I believe in you. Other than that, all the other achievements have been fairly straightforward. It's just those are very annoying. I should actually use some of this for my for my actual upgrades instead of upgrading the buck more. See if we can get a little bit of health squeezed into there. It's the same upgrade. this is more valuable overall. Sad. Magic on kill. Ah. Well, I'm not. Oh yeah, I'm not really doing a magic build, you know. I still haven't even unlocked the magic character. We need 200 for this, I think. Just, you know. I could get some corner tomato. I guess all things considered, if I don't spend them now, I'm going to lose out on them, so I might as well spend the extra time planting these seeds, you know? Because any gems I don't use now are going to be wasted. So I might as well, you know. Might as well. All gems not saved will be lost. To be fair, though, is this the best use of my time? I don't know. Technically, it's kind of like investing, right? Because, like, these gems are turned into seeds, which are turned into money, which effectively turn into gems again once you get, you know, once you sell the veggies. So, you know. I guess, right? It's investment in the future, okay? I'm looking forward to the next generation and their big, you know, the big way they save the planet, you know? Okay. Ooh, this is a new floor. Oh, that's how you do it. Die, foul beast. It's not by my hand I am once again given flesh. Fucking hell, these are annoying. Fucking god. Now it's one. It's just one of you a little bit easier. Just have to beat the death of a fucking buck. They do a lot of damage though. God, I wish I could stop walking into it. That would be my own one wish for Christmas. That I lost the ability to fucking take damage by walking into things. Ah, it's the first room. And I'm down to 20 health already. What am I? Oh god, not this fucking puzzle again. This last time. Pretty sure I already messed it up. Give me the gems. I have to get it to that one, which means I need to get it to here. I need to get it to here, which means I need to push it from down here-ish. Which means I need to do like this. Come on, I pushed you. At least it doesn't make you walk it over there each time. This, you know, at least the block walks itself. %20 tool damage. Does that mean I do more damage because I'm a fucking tool? Oh, is that percentage complete? Get out of here. You're free to go. You're free. Be free, monster. I wish you not to be stuck in this hellscape. Go over there. It has to be just a room by itself, more or less. Oh, cool. Full of fucking spiders. Jesus, take the wheel. Take it from my hands. Clearly not good enough with this shit. Take this from my fucking... I nearly died. How did... He slowly drifted into me as I hit him. Which is just... It's really just a fun way to take damage. It's just damage the whole family can enjoy. I... This fucking toe touched me. The way he fucking jiggle dances, you know. He knows what he's done. Should just play. Should have just played the other games, right? Shouldn't you have, Brandon? I think the watering is done. I wonder if we want to be purchasing more seeds right now or not. I should have planted them the other way. I don't... Oh my god, you do. It's raining! It is literally raining. Why do I need to water my plants? What excess water am I providing?
That the sky is not not providing to these plants. Oh, game. In other words, you're wise. Take another page out of Stardew's book, game. Fucking. If you put a rain mechanic into the game to affect the mood, you know, good on you, right? Rain happens, right? And it's okay to have rain in your game. But fucking make that shit affect stuff, you know? What's the point of rain? If, you know. It's not even gonna fucking rain properly.
Swear on me, Mom. Oh, boy. Every fucking pot. Why? Can we have the frequency of snakes and pots turned down, please, game? Maybe take it from every other fucking pot, so maybe like 1 in 10 or something. Problem is, right, if I check the chest, it's never going to be a fucking mimic. If I ever take the brain power to remember to check a chest, there's not going to be a mimic in there. You know it. You know that. I know that. It's always when I, you know, I least expect it. I've forgotten that mimics existed, as I had before. You know, a dumb boy. Completely oblivious to the dangers that, you know, threaten his life. That's when mimics show up. And to be fair, you know, if my entire existence was dependent around my ability to consume the souls of fools, then that's a fucking son of a fucking... I hate these fucking stupid conveyor belts. As you slowly slide me into the enemy. And just like fucking shove the dagger deeper into my fucking abdomen. This is what I want. Oh, I just want to be angry. It helps me stay alive, you know? It helps me feel like I'm alive. It's the only way I believe. I don't have a map yet, do I? Fuck your pod. Okay. So he... Just so clear, he saw me, then shot the magic into the... What's in that wall that you guys want so badly? Nothing in here but a fucking chest with a glass bow. I wonder, right. I wonder how it does chests. I'm assuming, right, that it doesn't, of course, it doesn't, like, you know, decide where the chest is going to be prior, or rather, decide what the item is going to be prior, because, it's probably like a percent-based roll. Nerd speak, you know, where the game decides what's in it when I open it. Whatever those things were. What were those things? Something to beat a rat to death. Again, I would love some kind of indicator game. I thought I killed that with a book. A Boyd. Small drone of Boyd subspecies. Which goes to the charcoal sack, killing itself and harming those around it. You know, I haven't really understood suicide attacks. From a non-human perspective. Where is the... There it is. What is... What's happening here? What is this? Like, you know... If I'm going to, like... I guess, fuck it, I mean... It's always like a good of the swarm technique, isn't it, right? Like bees. It's just, you don't see, like, suicide tactics in a lot of species on Earth. Right? Like, it's really just bees. Right? I'm assuming, you know, everybody's agreeing with me on this one. Unless somebody actually out there knows what other animals commit suicide as a defense mechanism. But, it's just like, you know, for a bee, it kind of makes sense because insects, you know, fast reproduction and all that. But, like, plus, you know, for all intent and purposes, none of the worker bees are really all that important. You know, as long as the queen is safe, you know, the species as a whole survives. Because, like, you know, what is a bee's life if not its queen's, I guess? Please. What are you? A stone beast. Wow. Wow. There it is, the other one. So, how do you differ from a golem? Just on a purely fundamental point of view? What's going on here? Let me out. I want out. Who else is playing funny doors with me? I'll tear down all your fucking drapes. I don't care. I'm unaware as to what's going on here. Mr. Obama? Oh. Yeah, sure. I just want to know what happens if you push these ones up. Nothing. That was a, decidedly weird room. Little explanation as to why, you know. Why that solved the puzzle. Not a clue. Just push it off all those blocks, man. Why not, you know? How many bombs do I have, huh? It doesn't actually say. Oh, that's why I don't retain any gems. I retain 0.8% of gems. Yes. That's a number. So I get an eighth of a gem if I get 100? Man, those power spheres, really game changers, truly. I wonder if they go up, like, exponentially. So obviously, you know, I only have 3. That's at a 0.8. So, you know, check my math if it's wrong, but I'm pretty sure 8 don't divide into 3 easily. Or 3 don't divide into 8 easily, whichever way to say that. And have it make more sense. Wow. I love when bombs bounce off the rats. Not cool if they just died when they were on the spikes. You know, from an I hate rats perspective. God. Stop. Why does it keep sucking me back in? Let me go. Oh my god. Let my snake people free. This fucking room. Also, look, I get, like, you know, you were just following Kirby rules for terms of taking damage. Like, you know, if you bump into an enemy, you take damage, whatever. That's fine. I get it. It's understandable. Okay? It truly is, right? I can get behind that. Whatever. The enemy touched you. You don't want to have to do math, figure out whether, you know, not math, TM, but there's no way to contextualize between whether I bumped into him or he bumped into me. So, you know, the game just fucking gives me damage, which that's fair. But when it's a fucking statue that spits out enemies, what the fuck is it damaging me with? I walked into a statue. Right, it's not even like a... It's not like a... If it was a golem, sure. I could give it the golem punched me when I walked into it. I believe a golem would do that, because golems are kind of assholes. But a statue that just spawned enemies, how is it dealing damage to me when I walk into it? Ow! It's pointy.
I walked into a spike. And then I pressed my face into it in order to accept more damage. You know? As you are prone to do as a suicidal adventurer. Oh god, why... I kind of wish that the boomerang would only absorb magic if I hit. Fucking bullshit ass. Any of you guys got a snake in you? You have to tell me. If I ask, you have to. It's like the cop rule. That isn't actually law. That's not real. If you ask a policeman, if you ask an undercover cop, if he's a cop, he does not have to answer. Well, TM doesn't. He doesn't have to tell you. Obviously, that'd be stupid. What's the point of going over cop? Fucking bitch, and he throws like a girl too.
Just fucking throws like just yeah. You get away from the stairs, please, sir. I wish there was some way to remove the fucking...
Why am I so bad at video games? Why am I so bad at video games? Do. Why can I not progress in any meaningful way? Do. Do I even want any of that crap? Do. Gonna go and buy a glass bottle so I can get health potions. Do. Don't forget, you've now dedicated a large segment of your life to farming. Is it worth it? Only time will tell. The answer is still be no. Why is there a squirrel riding that dog? It's unnatural. Oh, so that's just precious. So the rain waters the day after, it would seem. That's the only conceivable, argument that I can make from that. A lot of people are interested in moving in, huh? You gotta focus on the talent upgrades first, versus focusing on, character upgrades. I've kind of stunted my initial growth by focusing majorly on, doing this versus that. You don't be catching anything without a fishing rod. If you don't have one yet, go talk to Willie. He's usually hanging out on the deck. A dock, he can totally hook you up. Get it? Because it's a fishing rod. Thanks for the amazing dockhouse. I could spend all the time here. I don't always cut you as well. Just staring out across the waves. Makes you want to do something fishing. What?
Why not just some fishing? Something fishing, don't it? Huh? What do you mean you don't have a fishing rod? I'll tell you what. Find me some wood, and they'll let me deal on a fashion one for you. Bet you found some monsters made of wood from vines. They'll just drop what we need. We went back to being country over. Bet you found some monsters. Monsters! It's a great day for a swim. Yar, har, fiddly-dee. Looks like a nice place for someone used to swamps. Oh my god, there's a fucking frogman in here. So I'm guessing we have to find somebody in the swamps to live here. And that we have to locate each person. That will then become a resident of the town. So that's probably why... Ooh, there's a chest back there. Probably why, Hey, nice place you built here, and compliments the Griff for the cozy home. How does, so, okay. He has a fireplace, but no ventilation for it. Right? Is that just me? Like, they both have fireplaces, but there's no, chimney. They're all gonna die of fire monoxide. Carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm a real smart boy. Real smart boy. Light myself on fire. Then I'll be warm for the rest of my life. Teach a man to fish. Teach a man to fish. He'll be eaten for a day. Make a man a fish. And he will be a fish. He will be a fish. I don't know what that was supposed to be be honest. Mentally, physically, just emotionally. What am I? Fish? Okay, why didn't I keep 1% of my gems? But it's still just, small enough number that it would make a difference. I also find, like, what's the point of keeping 1% of your gems? If you're walking into a dungeon with that large of an amount of your gems, then are you truly, do you truly need your gems? You know what I mean? Like, if I had gems, I would have spent them. You know? Not even a thing over there. Ain't even a thing over there. How do the rats stand still on the conveyor belt? Why am I the only thing affected by the conveyor belt? That's probably why I walk into things in the conveyor belt so often. Because they're not playing by the same rules. Which makes it easier for me to walk into them because I'm essentially walking at double speed and they're walking at the same. That's a little annoying. Why aren't they effective? I guess maybe, I bet you, right, in some pre-release, all the fucking monsters got stuck in a corner. Because it feels like this room would have just a dead end that all the conveyor belts feed into. Or maybe it's just this roundabout in the middle. Roundabout.
Ba-da-da-da, dun, 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 dun. Da-da-da-da, da-da. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-da-da. I need to build. Fuck! I completely forgot about my need to beat a rat with a stick, with a buck. Here we go. Rat's dead. Rat's dead, yo. That's like how I took the longest way to get to the book, because apparently the book and the grappling hook are right next to each other. Just like to thank Mr. Rat for showing up. Fucking son of a bitch. I also knew there wasn't gonna be a thing over there. I don't know why I bothered to go that far to check. Where's the so there were lightable pots on the north and south of the map, but it's only on the side of it. You're kidding me? Where's that hidden chest? There it is. Where's my chest at? Oh god, please tell me not more hawks. We've already finished skeletons, right? Yeah. Also, they're called skeletons. Apparently. Right? That's. Pretty sure it's not actually a skeleton. It's funny because I saw it wiggle right as I hit to break it. So, you know. I only got to know it was coming seconds before it hit me in the face and ripped my fucking teeth out or something. I don't know. Just, you know, really threw me for a wild ride. Why can't I just jump off these? Why must you torture me so, game? Allow me a little bit of agency in my own story, if you could. Of course, once I'm at full health and the room is all cleared, the game is a-okay with giving me as much in the way of health as I could possibly ever receive. As soon as I'm fucking out of stamina, here comes Mr. Rattles, the fucking snake. And yes, folks, you saw it.
One snake did all of that. And that's why you need to make sure there aren't snakes in your yard. Snakes are a dangerous part of nature's beautiful cycle. And while they may help keep smaller vermin like rats at bay, not in video games, because, you know, rats and snakes are just two fucking dudes living out in the same goddamn condo. Why don't the rats attack the snakes, you might ask? I don't know. Why are you asking stupid fucking questions?
There was a snake in both those pots. Great, grand. I'm so happy for him. They managed to afford that lease on the fucking pot he was talking about. You know, I was always worried my friend would never get his pot lease. But, you know, a nice Ming vase is really what he was shooting for. And while it's a bit of a earlier, rather later fucking pot, he's really, you know, really done well for himself. That's all I can ask about it, you know. I'm happy for him.
It may not be the Ming vase his father owned, but he's really made it to his own home. You know, really, isn't that not the true fucking beauty of home ownership? Fucking snake! So glad I have the fucking bow and arrow now. Oh, right. Glad I get to keep that for like 5 seconds. I saw the heart. I went for the heart. I hate snakes. I'm doing worse. Doing worse every time. What is progress? I wonder if it's like... Jesus Christ. Just go both ways, okay. I just want to know if you could, if it was an option to go both ways, or if it was a locked off tree. You know? Just fucking hell. Just that's all I can really say, honestly. That I'm having such a problem with snakes of all things. Just loads of fucking snakes. I'm starting to think that this whole plant thing also not entirely the best idea. I'm wondering if maybe, just maybe, this is not worth the investment. So I bet you there's an achievement behind it, so, you know. Ripperoni by existence. I wonder if it's like we've done worse on the runs where we haven't gone through the top floors first. Because at the same rate, right, there is a chance to get like upgrades and stuff on these higher floors. At the very least, it's extra gems. Plus, right, if I get the, if I get the, things like the gold, the glass items, not gold, the glass, you know. If I get it here, then it's not wasting, drops in the lower floors. So, you know, there's that to consider. I also didn't buy a potion last round because I don't think I found a shopkeep to get one from. Oh jeez, I think fuck this, you know. Let's just leave. Go back up to the second floor. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. What the better thing to do is... Just to make sure I'm not, you know, okay, good. I wonder also if... Nope. Worth a shot, I guess. Future knowledge for future me, who's going to hopefully remember that. Yeah, fuck it. Give me the gems. Cool. Cool. I'm glad the rat walked into me. Glad that I'm at half health already. I'm just happy, you know. I'm not. I'm very, very far from being happy. In just about every conceivable way. But hey, you know. What if not admitting it? Is not the admitting is probably the first step to recovery, right? Right? Haha. I'm fine with not being happy most of the time. You know, happiness is overrated and whatnot. Maybe this is just me coping with my existence. Maybe. Just maybe there's a fucking snake in this pot. He's a dirty little rat bastard. Brandon, how could he be a rat bastard if he's a snake? Good question. Good question. When a snake and a rat love each other very much. Snrat. God, what a ham-fisted way, right? If you're writing a book, right? Like if anybody remembers from like the early 2000s, right, when they made the Golden Compass movie. Never read the book, right? But I did watch the movie because, like, I think everybody watched that first movie, but nobody fucking liked it. You know, but moral of the story is, they had these like you know, everybody had their fucking spirit animal, right? And what a ham-fisted way to, if you mix like a snake and a rat. Well, actually, they all had like, I want to say real animals, right? I don't think any of them were made up, so to speak. To be fair, that skeleton was innocent.
I just been a bit more spammy with my controls, probably would have been out of that. But if you mix like a snake and a rat, that's definitely how you know your character is probably evil. or a backstabber. Traitorous in some way, shape, or form. The good old sprat technique. God. And before I have, like, the full set of upgrades, before I even fucking
Finish the first dungeon. I'd cry, honestly. I'm sure there are 3 other dungeons that I haven't even conceived yet. You know. So. I wonder if it's just bad. Or if this game's easy with more people. I assume it's some kind of, you know, some mixture of the two. That if I had people to rely on. Fucking bitch. 46 damage! That's a cool glitch. We already maxed out these guys, right? Yeah. I don't know what mastering them does, to be honest. Fucking... Why are the... They always do like 40 damage? I feel like they're doing more damage. I feel like I'm hurt more. When? Hurtsies. I feel like I'm doing infinitely worse. Again, I feel like there's definitely a way they could have had this. That, like, maybe if you held the book, right? Just, if you're holding the book, it informs you whether or not, like, you know, just holds, like, a gold star over their head or something, or, like, a bronze star if you've registered the creature, a silver star if it's ready to be mastered, and a gold star if you mastered it while you're holding the book. Bam. It's simple stuff, right, that would really help the game. No, I'm not saying, like, you know... I'm not saying the game's bad because it doesn't have this thing. I'm just saying, you know, it'd be better if it did, you know? You know what I mean? You feeling me? I feel me. I understand what I mean. Of course I do, you fucking idiot. I just want to know what I'm saying. It doesn't fucking sound like a ravens of a madman who's played too many video games and is too much of a whiny baby, you know? We hold the book. Each enemy gets like a star over their head. But yeah, it's, you know? You know? just, you know, some way to easily, quickly determine where I'm at and what I need to do. Rather than having to go up, search for the enemy. Just sneaking that one out. I wonder if there's still snakes in pots if it says room clear. Because to me, room clear means the room is clear, right? Like, there's nothing else here. Nothing can hurt you, Brandon. But I also feel the same rate. Room clear could just mean clear of any visible enemies. And thusly... I'd like to try making it to the 3rd floor if all possible, you know? That'd be pretty swell. It's so bright out. They really get that, right... They really give you that whole, you know, exiting a movie theater vibe whenever you leave a room. Or walk from the outside to the inside of the dungeon or whatever. The inside to the outside. Whichever correlation of those words means the intention I'm trying to get across. Okay. I think I understand now. So I was always wondering, right, at the beginning of, like, when you use the shortcut, I think it locks off the up staircase. Fucking... I always forget they exist. I literally always forget mimics exist. It's as soon as I'm comfortable with the concept of not remembering they're there. I guess I just need to get in the habit of it, of checking. So, I guess swing my sword at every chest, see if that helps. Right, it's like fucking Gungeon syndrome, where, you know, you always have to check. Granted, fucking bitch. Granted, in Gungeon, wow. Just real clear, there was 5 or 6 fucking potted snakes in this room alone. Because one here, there's one over there. I feel like I hear something else. There's the enemy.
Still haven't found that shopkeep to get me some of that. You guys not? How does the game determine where that's going to connect from, huh? No, you fuck off. I'm not getting zapped again. I hate these fucking moving tiles. Ah! I want to be angry. I don't want solutions. I want to be angry. Nothing if not a fucking raged. I hate. I feel nothing but pure hate. What am I supposed to do? What is a man supposed to do against such unrelenting fucking stupidity? I hate these moving tiles. They're so bullshit. Especially with, like, you know... Well, fuck. I mean, I'd say, like, especially with enemies that fly, because obviously they're not affected by it, but neither are the enemies that don't fly, so what difference does it fucking make? If you make... If you're gonna make fucking... stupid fucking panels that move you, make it move everything. There's no reason an enemy should be unaffected by that panel. I feel like shit like this doesn't have to be said. Like, why even make the panels? You're just gonna make the fucking player's life worse for them. Right? Like, it's one thing for everything to be affected by it. It's another thing for them to all, like, you know, to not do anything to the enemies. I at least want to know if it would be better the other way around, right? Like, am I complaining about something that would make the game worse? Or would it make the game better? Who knows? I mean, unless like a developer actually, unless the developer actually had it like that beforehand and changing it saw it fucking improve, changing it was a good idea. You know, it's no way for me to know without changing it and then, like, you know, seeing the difference. But since I can't code, you know, like, hearts, no, gems and money. Cool. How do they hit me? Jeez Louise, I'm a fucking mess. Get my ass killed by fucking accidentally walking over a trap. Run away from another trap, you know. So I can never be gay. Too many traps. Oh boy. Tell you what, though, definitely not doing 3 days of this in a row. Definitely Pathfinder tomorrow, 100%. I don't know. The problem is, right, sometimes when I get, like, excited to play a game, right, I'll play 2 days of it in a row. Right, because it's also better for, like, you know, getting the initial stuff set up for a video, right? So, I don't know if it's still the case, but at the very least, it used to be the case that when you're making YouTube, when you're making the outro cards for a YouTube video, right? You couldn't reference a video, right? So the first video, if you've ever watched my video to end,
Who am I kidding? Uh, be more patient. But those like outro cards, right? The title cards linked to other videos or like other playlists and whatnot. You're not allowed to set it so that, like, you know, if a video, for example, Subnautica, because that's just off the top of my head, where to put it into like the first video of Subnautica, right? I obviously put it in its own playlist because it's its new thing, right? Subnautica Below Zero was its own thing. It needed its own new playlist. That fucking son of a bitch. It needed its own playlist to you know, have its videos in, right? That's reasonable. But I of course like to have the first video linked to obviously the first video shows the playlist for the series, you know, so you can find them all pretty easily. You know, if you like the first one, you go watch the playlist. The place will have all of the ones that are currently put out in it, and so on and so forth. But God,
You can't have that first video can't be the only video in a playlist. So like it can't, the playlist on the video can't only include that video. So as long as the playlist is only one video long with only that one video in it, I can't set it to be the to have that playlist in there. So that's why making a second video very quickly, well, very quickly, TM, streaming it 2 days in a row allows me to set the playlist as that. Wow. Please don't fucking... If I took damage from that, I was going to just get so upsetty spaghetti. There's no amount of spaghetti that could have been keeping me from getting upsetty. Mom spaghetti. Oh my god. That went a lot better for me than it fucking should have. So glad we hit the rat. I really wish, right, I had more reach. What is that thing? What are you? Can I kill you? Probably not. What's this? This is the... You know. So that's kind of sometimes why I do 2 streams in a row. But not because I'm enjoying the game. Like I mean, I do genuinely. If I'm playing a game on stream, I either enjoyed it or I've invested so much time that, you know, so much time and effort into it that I better be enjoying it. Nope. I thought maybe if you shot in the eye. That bounce back is too much. Too much. So, just as a quick question, where the fuck are the downstairs? Right? Because, I see the upstairs, right? Yeah, that's cool and all, that's cool. Where are the downstairs? So, I don't see the downstairs. Do I have to clear all the rooms before the downstairs appear? I don't think that was a requirement. Then again, I didn't actually pay attention to what the requirement might have been. Son of a bitch. Yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to do that, to be honest. Maybe with the rod, but even then it still feels like it takes too long. I wish the snake, right, at the very least give it like a bit of a slower rear up, so I have some time to get away from the fucking thing before it blasts my ass. 7 ways to France. France. Cool. Fucking language, just 1 second. One of those itches that feels like there's something on it. Hey, guess where there's a fucking snake? Ow! Oh boy, I can't even clear this room properly because, you know, my dumb self can't do this stupid. And I can't. No. That somehow worked. Literally, the very last second, I could not have done that again. So, quality. I feel like those were relevant if, you know, there weren't 2 of them. Where is the eggs? So just so it's clear, why doesn't it actually show up on the... Fuck you. Fuck. Just get me out of this floor. I'm gonna have to pay to... Probably those didn't seem to be that much. The current scheme of things. I kind of, again, wish I could see more. So I guess, smart move would be to spend the money on more lantern upgrades then. At least some amount of it. However, I feel like we're gonna definitely need sword upgrades again because something about these swords doesn't exactly scream. Something about the new monsters doesn't exactly scream I'm doing a lot of damage. Or whatever way to make that make sense. Oof. Need to believe the children are saying. Oof. Well, at least we're gonna have a decent haul. Okay. Fucked that up already. Quality assurance. Hello, welcome to Alcoholic Titan Streams, where I assure you get nothing but quality and some, you know, half the amount of quantity, realistically. Oh. Motherfucker. Good enough. It's doable. You might say, Brandon, how can you mean it's doable like that? It's actually really simple. Just lucky I kind of didn't fuck it up again, as I was so clearly bound to do. By oath, I am bound to mess up every puzzle at least once. It's a weird oath that I signed, but, you know, hindsight, didn't actually get anything in return. I like the idea of signing like a demon's deal, right? Or like a genie's wish, right? But basically getting monkey's paws without the actual benefit of it, right? So like, you know, monkey's paw or genies or, you know, demon deals, you always have your wish that you give them. But I like the idea of signing a demon's deal without actually, you know, wanting anything. It's like you just get cursed. Why? I fucking get it out of my hands. Some of these enemies are primo annoying. Very annoying. Very annoying. Where's the bomb hole? Is there one? I don't need to push them around. I don't need to mess with this puzzle. There's no puzzle. Just step on the block. Okay? Just don't fuck it up somehow. Okay? Get down there. Without messing everything up, Brandon. You can do that, right? You have 2 legs that work. You know, in theory. By helicopter. Fucking hell. Put me on the short bus, I'm going home. Oh, yes. I was very happy that none of these statues have woken up randomly while fighting these skeletons. Is that not a clicker? Where's the tick for that one? At the very least, or at least it's a good haul, right? You know, you won't be starving this winter. It's a good haul. A lot of wolf ass cargo. Don't know why ass was the word I wanted to go for. It's definitely not the word I wanted. Ugh, boy. Level 14 wildebeests. But now, anything that might possibly save me one, you know. To them. I don't need to kill you with a book, do I? To be a... I can. Oh God. Guess what? Saved my life. At 11 health.
Because had I not had it, I definitely would have died. Pretty sure that's the boss room right there. 20% max health. Great, great, thanks. So glad. Thank you. Do I need like a boss key? I'm guessing I do. I mean, well, obviously nothing happened. What happened? Ah, man. Itchy foot. Itchy and scratchy. Just seconds away from just fucking screaming my heart out. Why? Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Ba da ba da bum 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 ba ba da da da. The problem is, right, I'm definitely the kind of person who would, in a fit of rage, smash a controller. I've gotten very close multiple times in my life. Hell, I definitely, you know, definitely at one point reached a point where I cracked one of my phones back in the day. Because it was an old phone, right? And I'm like, fuck it. It's close to replacement anyway. I'm so angry at this thing, I'd rather break it and be done with it. And I just shattered the fucking screen of that bitch, like bent the phone backwards. And, you know, got it replaced because it was already up for warranty anyway. Just felt so nice to fucking bend that motherfucker. Just in case. And I've definitely gotten, you know, close to breaking the controller before. I always stop myself, thankfully. Bum ba da bum 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 ba da bum bum bum. $70 fucking coins, dude. 70 coins. That's insane. That's fucking highway robbery, dude. Bro, that's highway robbery, man. Gonna have to ask you to charge more reasonable prices. I guess that's one reason not to open a gem chest. Or to farm more, dude. Just farm more, bro. Just farm. I love walking into a room and just getting the instant room clear. You know, it's like getting a participation trophy without actually fucking. Well, that answers the question on the snakes. That's a clarification on the snakes. It does the room clear even if you didn't kill the snakes in the pots. Which, well, you know, let's just chalk that down as a learning experience. Ha man, it probably would help if I was such a It probably would help if I wasn't such a raged and filled individual. But you know. Yes. My family has let the rage flow through me. Growing up with a bunch of dickheads really helps you get the anger flowing. And being wholly incompetent doesn't fucking hurt. Like, also, what the fuck is that? Why is there like a thing here? I get, like, you know, there's a, for lack of a better term, access point up top that, you know, that fucking I just can't even think that would, you know, there's a ledge to jump up there, but that shouldn't affect my ability to walk underneath it, you know? Jeez. Is this gonna be the boss key? How the fuck do I get in the boss room? How do I get into the boss room, dude? What the fuck? There's no boss key. I'm so confused. I guess the only other thing would be like if there's another secret room, I guess? I'm in danger. I don't really care about the puzzle. I've already done it. I've already done it. The puzzle's done. Secret room. I guess the secret, right, is to throw them into a wall where they'll spawn and then instantly die from wall damage. That reminds me of back in the day when I played D&D, of talking about the option. Oh, there's the boss key. So, right, if you use reduce or enlarge person, right, you can shrink somebody down to like half their size, right, and at that half-sized opportunity, you can oh, I see. When they're half size, right, you could put them, for example, if I shrunk somebody down to, like, you know, tiny. What am I doing here? What did that accomplish exactly? Oh, fuck this. I don't want to do it. I don't want to. You can't make me. You know, when they're half-sized, right, you can, put them in, like, a box, right? So, if you increase your size inside of a, like, so, if you're half-sized and your spell runs out, right, you have to return to normal size whether you want to or not. It's just how it works. And you expand and then break the thing that was holding you inside, right? So it is indeed, it's, you know, possible to basically shrink somebody, put them inside like an adamantine box, right? Just like fill them, like just box after box, like layer them inside of a box, right? So that they just keep taking damage as they keep growing and growing, and you know, they'll eventually just kind of like you know when you get like Play-Doh and you put it into like those little like hair growers or spaghetti makers or whatever you want to call them, right? And then you push the Play-Doh out and it does that little right. You can basically do that with a person in D&D. Conceptually, Cleopatra. Fucking bitch. Okay. We have a giant ass spot. Oh. look, there's a... Motherfucker. Son of a bitch, as I get there, too. Show me your ass spot.
I wonder how much damage the book does. Okay, about like 11-ish. Show me what that has to. At least, you know, it's very kind about giving me fucking health that I'm wasting. Nice. Health that I'm wasting during a fight. Show me your butt, boy. Gotta bet this will be... And be careful, I don't want to... God, there's an achievement for killing hatchlings. How the fuck is this fair? Open up! Knock knock! It's Halloween and I'd like some fucking candy. I'm stuck on a fucking map. Like, the fact that I get stuck on these is just garbage. Like, dude, fix your shit. That's no... Should not get stuck on that. Fucking... Okay, we just need to go punch him in the face. The but's not opening up anymore. If I get stuck on a map, fucking... If I get stuck on a map, fucking... artistically drawn fucking column that doesn't look like it's a part of the... No entry? No achievement for beating with a book? There definitely should be an achievement for killing the boss with a book. Oh, boy. Oh, cool, the grappling hook. What I wouldn't give to be insta-killed by a snake in that moment. Like, there would be no amount of anger that would quell my existence. You know? Like, you know, no amount of emotion that could be expressed in that moment if a snake popped out and murdered me. But nothing would bring me greater joy than being murdered by a snake after beating the boss in the fucking treasure room. He didn't expect to ever see anybody, right? That snake never thought he would ever even see the light of day. But that was his day, you know, when he murdered me in the fucking... A Warrior World coin. It's you know, the Mario. Well done, hero. The Coleptera. Sculptor has been defeated, and Tarakar's power is fading. Your next test lies in the west of Intori, in the fetid depths of the Cromwell Swamp. And there you will find the Wellestar Chamber, the second of the great dungeons. Beware, even the ground itself can be perilous. Remember, a true hero is a hero to all those in need. You know, some of these noises remind me of forager noises. This guy. I heard someone managed to defeat one of the Titan Guardians. Never thought I'd live to see the day. Take this wand. It belonged to old Tassian mages, but I think they'd want you to have it. Really cheap to do this. More people are just moving to town. Can't blame them. Cannot blame them at all. Blame them a little bit. This is that my attention. Wow, I can't believe you struck down a dungeon. I borrowed some steel thread from my pop. Bet you can find a good use for it. Fuck your box. Fuck your box, man. Saturday Night lumbers slower than others, but carries a bigger sword and shrugs off small amounts of damage. You know what? Sounds perfect. Thief. You know what? Find the thief who really wanted it. Reaper, pirate. Crossed over can sometimes imbue normal threads. Fisherman I knew. Wondering if I should upgrade some of the tools. I wonder if it counted as a day progressor or not. I don't think we got any spikes for our bow. Bow. Okay, so I can upgrade it with her, I can upgrade it here. Doesn't really make a difference. Don't really make a difference. Oh boy. Okay, so the knight apparently jumps. Was there not like a witch's shop you can get? Oh, we built the we got elixirs. Cool if it like highlighted up, you know, where. I think it. No. That's just the available plots.
Okay. I wonder, because it... I don't know why Harry Potter music is in my head so much right now. Because of Wand, I think, really. Where's the map again? So... Why... Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I see. Too far north. North's trying to Ganudorima Dorima. East Notori. South Myra Town. West Mud Flats. I don't understand how to get those. Oh my god. That man is a bush. The deep mud will pull you under. These are for potions or something. I think the upgraded torch is really helping. Look at the giant fucking goo baby. I don't understand how to get up to these areas. There's no way you're making across that mud without some proper footwear. I heard a guy back in your village was holding a pretty nice pair of boots. I thought maybe he'd find a man with mud boots. I think it's the pretty sure it's the guy with the sick daughter who has the mud boots. The one of the town. Because he's the only one who seems like he'd have a quest, but he's not responding with anything, so. I wonder if I can go back into the other dungeon. Let's see. Now is all like I got a quest for you. My daughter Maria. She's fallen so ill. All the doctors in Lenos couldn't help her, so we've traveled to the Grand Healer in Velesos. He was able to heal her, but while searching his ancient text, he found mention of an old illness, much like Maria's. The Tassians were able to find a cure. They created an elixir from a particular type of mushroom found only in the Tassian swamp. I have no choice but to come to Tasos and find that mushroom. I fashioned these special mud boots to help me navigate the dangerous, steep mud of the swamp. But the bridge is destroyed and I haven't been able to find another way across. Help me, hero. Bring back the mushroom and save my daughter. What is the, That's the best you look like, buddy. This is a pretty good space for now. It seems like I have the essentials. Use the cauldron if you want, but it'll take a while before brewing anywhere near as good as mine. It's just the same if I do it with her. Increase speed 20% for 1 minute. Wow. Really got that Harry Potter song in my head, man. Wow. So apparently the lunge has an AoE damage because it's I'm getting rid of bushes from a little bit away. Wouldn't that be funny if I just drank the potion right away by accident? Wouldn't that be a real kick to the head? Ain't that a kick to the head? Da 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 da. Just the beginning. Beautiful. I've had somebody on my friends list is playing fucking New Vegas a lot, so it's been on my mind. How I still haven't finished achievements for that. There's so many games, right, that I have that I've played a fair chunk of that I just haven't finished the achievements for. You know, like I'm very close with Skyrim. You know, I've got only a couple left. Man, these guys. You know, I'm very close to Skyrim. I forgot that I even had to do this for a little bit, so you know. So I've killed those guys with the book, and I've killed that guy with the book. It's a leech. Well, it's very easy to deal with. I just stand outside the water. I forgot to talk to the fisherman while I was in town. Pepperoni, whatever, not a big deal. But, you know, I'm fairly close with, you know, fairly close with, that. I'm close with Biomutant.
That Beasts of Maravilla Island game, right? That we played on stream, about 2 days ago now. 2 or 3 days ago. I'm so fucking close, but there's like one picture I can't find that would finish the game off for me, and I like literally like I've tried looking it up online because I can't figure out where the fucking bastard is. Right, there's just, you know, there's just, you know. So basically, right, the achievement is just the getting the getting the Island Guardians pictures, right? So I've got 3 of the 4 required, and I cannot for the life of me find the 4th. So far, out of luck for that one. Because nobody's made a guide for it. Nobody, you know. There is little to no chance that I'm getting that achievement anytime soon. I've tried searching each area multiple times, and I just cannot figure out where that
I also really am upset that the beating the boss of the book wasn't an achievement or something. Like, there's no, like, you know. Yeah, no, it's not there. There's no, like, there's no benefit to killing with the book, which is, you know, a little bit upsetting, you know? Been a lot cooler if there was. Just for, like, you know, anybody who's dedicated enough to smack a boss with a book to kill him deserves a just reward. Okay? All I'm saying is, my dumbass deserves something for being stupid. This bad behavior needs to be rewarded. All these froge. Why does it zoom in on the town? Okay, so maybe if I trying to see like where would be a realistic place to go. The problem is, right, I don't know how to get like those bridges. There's like those weird little rope ladders. They're like hung up on cliffs. I don't really know how to get them down. Maybe the glove? I doubt it's the glove. I assume that you have to be up there and then you can knock them down or... Where's the, there? Nothing. Why is that marked on the map? That's right, like right that thing. Maybe if we go back down here, then maybe I can get somewhere else. Jeez Louise. Sir. You just keep popping out of nowhere like that, you know? You're out to scare somebody like that. I wonder what these the mushrooms are all for. Considering that, you know, not all of them are for the specialty shroom. Escargot. Anything goes. I can't get up there. I'm kind of got a little bit lost. Just a little bit lost. Damn, Trumpet died. Maybe we missed.
Thing is, right, like, I have... I guess, like, I don't know. Heavy metal orb is agent. Oh, jeez. Is it like? No, it says 5 total. So I guess maybe there's just colored based off the area they're found in. I thought maybe like each dungeon had its own color. That like you get a 1% protection from this dungeon and a 2% protection from that dungeon. And I'm like, ah, no, that's not cool, yo. That ain't cool, dog. That shit ain't gonna fly around here, hombre. It's okay. I can say that. Because I fucking want to. Say whatever you want, kids. Stop being such a bunch of namby babies. Don't care about those emotions. They don't matter. They won't care about yours, that's for sure. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I might be a little lost. Might be a little... Oh, you already been over here. Lost. Might be a little lost. Anybody see a fucking mushroom? Cause I might be a little lost. Something over there, but... Again, no boots. You know, I'd have a lot easier time finding your specialty mushroom, my boy. If you gave me the boots first and then, you know... Like, I get it, right? You want to give me a reward for saving your daughter's life. But I'll take that reward in advance. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna abandon you in your time of need, sir. I'd happily find you your mushroom. If only you... Maybe I can go from, like, there to there. I feel like isn't the answer, because we probably would have been that way. But it's worth a shot, I guess. What are those? They're like pills. They're worm eggs. Ugh. Why would you keep those in your fucking pocket? Hope they don't hatch. Yeah, you fucking hell, man. Let's all go to the lobby. Well, I bet you... I'm gonna switch back to the hero and see if I can make it over with the faster move speed. And maybe my slow night ass is really the reason, the main issue behind this. You know, for an area where I can bet gems to receive rewards. We're not seeing a lot of places to bet gems here to earn more. Don't understand why, you know, that was the main selling point of the building that just doesn't apparently appear. Really not clear to me why that's, you know. Tell you what, I kinda did enjoy being slower. I think part of the reason I walk into things so often is because, you know, the character's so flighty.
Wow. Nope, it's actually worse. Ugh, my God. Okay, but like that's... It's very like vague. Okay?
It's very vague. Oh my god, it's almost 12. Jeez Louise. Yeah, I started late, but jeez. Fuck, I didn't even check the time at all. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something else. Hey, dude, you got any help here? Can I have like a little bit of help with finding maybe a mushroom that's rare and edible for to save a girl's life? Just maybe a little bit help. Yeah. I really don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. God. You walked into grass that's on fire. Enjoy your damaged health. Shit worm. I don't see like a rare mushroom, right? The sign maybe to say like rare mushroom grove. Fucking hell. So damaged quality. No, that's fair, I guess. Shouldn't have damaged the sign, you idiot. Same rate. Definitely repaired before. Oh, he's up. Maybe he's in there. Jeez Louise, what the fuck was that? Oh my god, really? So I'm never gonna get the kill with a buck. Oh, this is using a bomb. God damn it. Okay, this area at least looks new. Is that fucking cabbage? This area isn't new. This area isn't new at all. It's like fucking 5 feet to the left. To the left. Well, shit. Unless I'm missing another obvious crack on the wall. I don't think I know where the thing is. Snakes, man. I hate snakes. Gotta go Indiana Jones up in this bitch. I fucking... Oh, wait. Wait. It's almost 12, but, you know. I got time. I got time. To be fair, that wasn't exactly easy to see. I wonder what happens if I save in the middle of like an area. Does it start me here? Do I restart back at the bed? I'm assuming it's restart back at the bed. Which I guess makes some amount of sense. Let's see if we can't find this mushroom real quick like. Okay, it's always good. It's always good when you're finding new areas. Fuck. Ironically, felt like I might have made that with the knight had I jumped. Oh, cool, they confused you. Oh, that's neato. Okay, so we gotta watch out for those guys. Beautiful. Cool. Okay. Beautiful. I think we'll just end it there, then. Because even if it doesn't warp us back, then, you know. It says they've done the job. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Do like, comment, subscribe, follow on Twitch. Tomorrow's going to be Pathfinder for sure. I'm not playing this 3 days in a row. Kind of partially a mistake to play it 2 days in a row, but, you know. At least we made progress, right? We made some pretty good progress. We've unlocked the next area. We can go back to the guy and get our boots. We've killed one of the bosses. Only 3 more to go. Cries ever so slightly. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.